Would you like dessert?
What?
Dessert. It's the stuff we eat after dinner.
I know what dessert is.
You know, if you like, I can ask that gentleman to join us, then you two can have dessert and I can watch.
Dan, please, don't start imagining things.
It only happens when I see that tongue hanging out of your horny little mouth.
Okay, why don't we go home?
Why don't you go to hell?
Can I buy you guys a drink?
Waiter, more champagne?
This table? Thank you.
Are you happy now?
Hey, did I interrupt something?
I want to ask you a question, Slick. I want an honest, straightforward answer. You give me that, and I'll give you this.
No, please stop.
One question. $500.
All right. Fire away.
Was my wife flirting with you?
Hey, I don't want...
Straight answer, Slick.
Yeah, she was.
Bitch.
Dan! Stop it! Please don't!
Good evening, Sunrise House.
He's going to kill me.
All right, now calm down.
Help me. Please.
Okay, run to the car.
No.
Get out now. Hello? Hello?
You know, it's really great that you volunteer at this women's shelter.
Yeah, these women need some place to turn. I'm glad I can be there for them.
I feel like one of the Jodes.
The grapes of wrath in Palm Beach? I can't see it. Oh! This thing is fuller than a bucket in a thunderstorm.
You know, it must be nice growing up in the South.
Oh, it is, it is. Okay, we gotta get the stuff in the shelter. I can't believe Cap had all this great stuff lying around.
I think he just kept giving us more because it's for a good cause.
Yeah. Chair first?
Table. It's heavier.
I knew you were gonna say that.
How?
Because you're the man. If I would have said, let's move the table first, you would have said, no, let's move the chair first. It's the second law of moving. The man has to have control of it.
It's a good thing you know that.
Mm-hmm.
It's the first law.
Never, ever volunteer to help.
Broke that one.
Yep, that's why I love you so much.
Hello?
Hi, can I help you?
I don't know. I think I better go.
Wait, don't go. Are you all right? Look, I'm here for you if you need to talk. You came to the right place. Sit down. Is someone abusing you?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get so upset.
No, don't apologize. It's okay. I'm Holly.
Sharon.
God, sorry about that. Yeah, this whole place is overflowing with this stuff. We could have a tissue concession. Is it your husband?
How did you know?
Well, it's always the husband or the boyfriend, and you're wearing a wedding ring.
He feels terrible about it.
Yeah. Yeah, has he felt that way before? You know, full of apologies and open arms presents. There is room for you here if you want it, you know that?
No, I can't.
Look, I know that it's scary, but it might be your only option.
No, see, you don't understand. I can't leave my husband. I don't have anywhere to go. I don't have any money. I wouldn't know what to do.
Well, you can always go back. If he gets some help and sees a counselor, you know.
No, I shouldn't have come here. I better go.
Hey, I can help you. That's my work number.
You're a policewoman?
Yeah, you can call me anytime you want, even if it's just to talk, okay?
Thanks.
I had another argument with Sharon.
What was this one about? Country music?
Stop it. You know, I don't understand. I get so angry when I'm around her. Like, I become this jealous fool. Like there's some sort of a monster inside of me and I can't control him.
Were you drinking?
A lot.
Well, maybe that's all it was. You had too much alcohol.
You know, there's a lot to be said for having a young wife.
Oh, yeah. I bet she's great with a crossword puzzle.
Allie,
I'm sorry.
you know, she has a lot of fun. She makes me feel younger just being around her. You know, I guess I ought to expect her to look at younger men. I mean, she's half my age.
She is your wife, Daddy. She is not supposed to be looking at younger men. Not the way she does.
Oh, you noticed.
Dad, I would have to be blind not to notice.
She says it's like looking at a beautiful car.
Yeah, Dad, the first thing you do when you see a nice car, you want to get in and drive.
You just don't like her. You never did.
It's not that. I just want you to be happy. And I don't think that you've been happy since you married Sharon.
You know, sometimes I get so mad that all I see is a white light. I don't know. Maybe I need therapy. Maybe I need to learn to deal with my anger better.
Daddy, you don't need therapy. I think you need a divorce.
Well, there's no way I can afford that. I should have my head examined anyway for marrying a woman younger than my daughter. There I am, thinking with my you-know-what again. No matter how old you get, it never seems to change.
Daddy.
That's her.
Oh,
The woman I was telling you about, the rich one, she came into the shelter and she left scared, you know?
oh, he doesn't look like a wife beater.
Well, they come in all shapes and sizes, Michael, you know. There are rich ones, poor ones, fat ones, skinny ones. They're everywhere.
Hey. Isn't that Donovan in the back of that picture?
Our esteemed county attorney. Yes, he gets invited to all the right parties. You know what? I should find out from him who she is and where she lives, you know?
I don't know, Holly.
What do you mean you don't know? This guy could hurt her.
This isn't any ordinary Joe here.
So what? The more powerful the husband, the less likely the wife is to get some help.
Okay, what do you want to do?
I want to talk to him. I want to let him know that his dirty little secret's out in the open.
We can't just drive over to this guy's house without provocation or evidence that he's beating his wife and start asking questions.
Someone's got to.
Holly, as much as I hate it, sometimes we have to have respect for the letter and spirit of the law.
This woman is crying out for help, Michael. Sometimes it's hard to even get them that far. We've got to reach out and help her.
It just might not be that simple.
If we turn our backs on her now, she might be lost for good.
You're jumping to conclusions, leaping at them like a pole vaulter.
She came into the shelter where I volunteer. It's not a leap, it's a fact.
Was she bruised? Bleeding?
I didn't inspect her.
Then maybe he didn't hit her.
Come on, George. Batters know exactly where to hit so nothing shows.
The guy has a very young wife. Maybe she just overreacted to something, got too emotional.
She is being battered. I can see it from a mile away.
All right. Let's assume for the moment that something is going on. What do you want me to do?
I want you to call him. I want you to help me get her into a shelter and get this guy some therapy.
I can't do that.
Why not?
I can't just place a call to a man, a respected member of this community who
contributes heavily to your campaigns.
You are way out of line here, Detective.
I'm sorry. I withdraw that. Look, this woman could end up in a body bag. I don't want to see that happen.
Neither do I.
She is a classic case of a battered woman. I see it firsthand every day. Please help me save her.
I think you are way too close on this one.
And I think you're looking the other way because it's part of the old boys network.
You are really trying my patience, Detective Rollins. When and if you can prove to me that Dan Grayson beats his wife, I will come down on him with an iron fist. Until then, there is nothing I can do.
I can't believe this.
You should go home, Holly.
Just because this guy doesn't have any priors doesn't mean I can't question him.
Go home. You're wearing a hole in the floor.
Detective Rollins.
He's going to kill me.
Sharon, where are you?
I'm in the house. He's got a gun.
What is he doing?
He's hurting me.
Okay. Okay, I'll be there. Give me the address. Calm down and give it to me slowly. Uh-huh. I'll be there. Come on, let's go.
Police, open up!
Sharon! Sharon, are you okay?
I'm gonna take him upstairs, okay?
Do that. Sharon! Michael, down here.
Two slugs right through the
It's
chest.
justifiable homicide, Michael.
Come on, we don't even know who killed him. Yeah.
Wait a minute. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Come on, let's go over here. Let's go over here, all right? It's okay. Are you okay? Do you need some water? Just sit down. I'm really sorry for your loss. I'm Detective Holly Rollins. This is my partner, Detective Price.
I'm Allie Grayson. My father, he's...
I'm really sorry.
I knew this was coming.
Why would you say that?
Sharon did this. My father's second wife.
There is not a doubt in my mind. She killed him.
Wait a minute, how can you be so sure about that?
I never trusted her, not for 1 second.
No, we have reason to believe that your father was abusing her.
He adored her. He gave her everything and anything she wanted. Do you call that abuse?
Well, she recently came into a shelter for battered women.
Look, my father had a temper. There is no denying that, but he did not abuse Sharon.
She was terrified of him.
Well, I can't understand why, but I know this much. She is a manipulative, deceitful woman. I even hired a private investigator to check her out.
What did he say?
I'm still waiting to hear.
I'd like to have his phone number.
I have his card. His name is Martin Greenwald. Watch out for Sharon. I mean, she may look like a lamb, but she bites like a shark.
Oh, she's not much a fan of her father's wife.
Young second wife in competition for Dad's attention with his only daughter. It happens all the time.
Maybe. Look, we gotta put out an APB on Sharon Grayson.
Give her a chance. Maybe she'll come in first.
You can't count on that, Holly.
Well, let me call it in.
You know, this domestic abuse stuff scares the hell out of me.
Why?
Oh, because it's as unpredictable as the weather around here. I had a buddy back in Chicago, lost his life because of it.
What, the wife finally fought back?
No. He was one of us. Pete Turner. He responded to a domestic call, found this guy, bloody, beating his wife with an iron. A hot iron. You press your clothes with it.
Uh-huh.
She wasn't getting the creases sharp enough.
So this guy killed your friend?
No, actually, the wife killed him. Butcher knife. Just one slice, jugular.
Well, wait a minute. Why did she do that?
She panicked. Pete had the husband on the ground and he's cuffing him, and she blew a fuse. You know? Protecting her tormentor. And that is what scares me so much about domestic violence. You never know what's gonna happen.
Well, what usually happens is that the wife hangs around too long, and the man beats her, and he beats her, and he beats her till he finally gets it right, and he kills her. That's what usually happens.
Because women are made powerless. You put a knife, a gun in their hands, who knows what's gonna happen?
Yeah, it really sounds like you're on the men's side.
I'm not on anybody's side. I'm just saying it's unpredictable, and that's what makes it dangerous.
I knew he was doing his secretary.
Yeah, every day for lunch.
Explains how he lost all that weight. Oh, I can't wait until I tell him I've slept with you.
Not when I'm in the room, huh?
Green wall.
Damn. Who the hell is that? Who is it?
Palm Beach Police.
Private eye with Venetian blinds. Very nice touch.
Yeah, he's probably got gum on the bottom of his shoes, too. Green wall. Can we come in?
I was just leaving.
Sleeping with a client. That's even better than gum on the shoe.
Why don't you talk to me about Sharon Grayson?
Hey, that's privileged information between me and my client.
Please. Well, don't act too smart here, all right? We got a few questions, we want a few answers. Simple equation.
Yeah? What do I get in return?
Oh, well, you, get to relax comfortably knowing we won't take your license.
No talk, no license. New math.
What do you know about Sharon Grayson?
Hey, she comes up clean. Squeaky clean, all right? No arrest record. Her credit's perfect. Lily white driving record. You know, she was even an academic all-star.
No blemishes.
No, not a one, you know? The kind mothers brag on.
Allie Grayson says you were still checking her out.
I guess so.
And?
Hey, look, it takes a while, you know? I got a lot of places to look, and I got people to call.
Yeah, so I guess you're working on an hourly rate.
Listen, guy's got to make a buck, and she can handle it.
You're dripping with class, Greenwald. Let's get out of here before we get a rash. I knew she'd come up straight.
We can't base everything on some seedy private eye.
Rollins. Yeah, put her through. Sharon, where are you? Okay, don't move. We're gonna be right there. She's at the shelter. You okay?
I don't know. I shot him, Holly. Here's the gun. Is he?
Yeah. He died instantly.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. It's just, he was beating me and yelling. He was on top of me. He was so close. And he was screaming and hitting.
It's gonna be all right. I'm glad you turned yourself in. You did the right thing.
I was gonna come last night, but I was so scared. I didn't know what to do. I just couldn't take anymore.
I know. I know.
What's gonna happen?
Well, we need to take you down to the precinct.
Jail?
Yes, but it's just an interview room for now.
Do I have to wear handcuffs?
No handcuffs. You and I will ride in the back of the car together, okay?
Ollie. Mirandizer.
You have the right to remain silent. If you give up that right, anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed for you.
He's going to kill me.
Best I can do is manslaughter. Not much of a case, though.
Because?
Because her attorney will put her on the stand and she'll say she was in fear for her life. The jury will be back in with a not guilty verdict faster than in that celebrity circus in L.A.
Well, it's unfortunate that it had to end up like this, but...
Something doesn't feel right, though.
What?
Well, there's no tattooing on Grayson's body.
Tattooing?
George, when a gun is fired at close range, powder is left on the victim's skin like a tattoo.
And she claims that he was on top of her.
So maybe she was confused. Maybe she was 3-4 feet away when the gun was fired. You know, she's fighting for her life. Maybe she doesn't remember.
Maybe she was lying.
I'm sorry. It's not enough.
All right, release her. But I want you guys to stay on it, just to be sure, all right?
I'm so glad I'm not in your jail. I mean, it feels a little strange being here, but it's better than that. Tons better.
Well, you know, if you're uncomfortable here, you're always welcome at the shelter. Or you could come to my place. I mean, it's not like this, but it's really cozy.
No, I'll be all right.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. There are a few things I'd like to go over with you before I leave.
Like what?
Oh, you know, questions arise. I just want to tie some things up.
There's nothing else that's gonna happen, is there? I mean, I was cleared of everything, right?
Oh, yeah. I just need a minute or two.
Okay, Holly. Whatever you want. I feel like I owe you my life. You gave me so much strength in a way.
Well, I didn't do anything.
No, you did. Just talking to you that day made me feel stronger, safer.
Well, good. I'm glad you came in. Can we go inside?
Okay. My skin's crawling.
This shouldn't take long. So, where did the fight begin?
The kitchen.
And what was it about?
He went nuts over the way I cooked his steak, said it wasn't done enough. Went from there to other men. He always thought I was sleeping around, but I wasn't.
So how did it end up out here?
I ran in after he hit me. He was in a rage, an uncontrollable one.
Did he have the gun with him?
He got it out of that drawer. He liked to scare me with it. Then he hit me.
With his hand?
Yes. And then I called you, and he chased me down, started slapping me. We were wrestling, and...
The gun went off.
Right.
He was on top of you?
Yes. Kind of.
Are you sure about that?
Yes. Wow. I feel like I'm in court or something.
No, I just want to understand it. That's all I'm doing. When was the first time he beat you?
I don't know. He beat me all the time.
No, I mean, when was the very first time he hit you?
I don't remember. It was a constant thing.
You don't remember the first time he hit you?
I guess about a month or two after we were married, roughly.
Okay. Thanks, Sharon. That's all I need. She's lying, Michael.
How do you know that?
Every woman that comes into the shelter remembers her first incident of physical abuse like it happened yesterday. Sharon's too vague. She's way too vague.
What do you think happened?
I think she killed him in an act of premeditated murder.
We did it, baby. Me and you, we played that dumbass clown like a big mouth bass. What is it, baby? Where's your head?
I was just thinking, that's all.
Well, that's not part of the deal. Your job is to look pretty and do what I say.
I'm worried about that cop, Farrell. She knows something.
She played right in our hands. Imagine, cop serves up your alibi, and the county attorney buys like an off-the-rack suit.
I hope you're not giving yourself too much credit.
Maybe you're in need of a little re-education, honey.
Please don't hurt me, Farrell.
I wouldn't have to, if you had the proper amount of respect. Now remind me, who takes care of you?
You do, baby.
And who do you trust to do your thinking?
I trust you, baby.
Everything you have is thanks to me. Remember that.
I remember.
Wouldn't shoot your meal ticket now, would you?
Just a precaution.
Nothing to worry about. We have an understanding, you and me.
Long as you remember, I'm holding all the cards.
You're not gonna let me forget it, are you?
I guess that's my down payment on the good life.
In a way. Why don't you hold that level? I'll show you the money.
Yes. It's been real nice doing business with you, Farrell.
My pleasure.
Awfully long coincidence, don't you think?
When bodies start dropping in clusters, that is no coincidence.
Look, even if this guy was killed because he had something on Sharon, I'm telling you right now, she didn't do this.
You're the one that said she was lying.
Liar, maybe. Killer, no way. All right. What if she was struggling with her husband at the time the shooting took place?
So you're saying she had an accomplice?
Or was one,
Oh, so our friend here had the goods and was cashing in.
but someone cashed him out instead.
I say we hit his office, shake down the current records.
Yeah, we do that, but we assume that the killer's already been there.
Hey, Bobby, come here. I want you to dispatch a team down to this address, all right? Seal the building. I want a print search on every door, window, elevator, handrail, every access in the whole damn place. You got that? Go.
Like the way you think, partner.
If you're gonna play a hunch, might as well bet the house. How's it coming with the safe? Almost done.
Nothing, huh?
Divorce, adultery, treachery, just the basics. No file M for murder, though. Anything on your end?
Well, I got enough smudges and partials to corner the market, not to mention a bunch of ticked-off tenants trying to get into the building.
Funny how homicide will eat into your day.
Oh, we got a couple of nice, fresh latents off the elevator panel. I don't know, probably a long shot.
A long shot's better than no shot at all.
Detectives, it's open.
Ooh. Highland single malt. This stuff is older than I am.
Oh, obviously a class act.
Grayson, Sharon.
Now we're getting somewhere.
MVR, none to report. Copy of her driver's license, marriage certificate, credit report, her husband's last tax return. Wow, this well runs real deep. Birth certificate, that's it. Nothing remarkable except the cash.
Wait a minute. Sharon Ann Calloway, born October 5th, 1955.
Are you saying she's older than the scotch?
And equally well preserved.
This guy did not die because he found out that Sharon was older than she looks.
No, but it's a good place to start. Sharon?
Well, you startled me.
Sorry, I rang the bell. There wasn't an answer.
Well, I'm all alone.
Well, you know you don't have to be. I'm always here for you.
No, I want to be.
What happened to you?
Nothing. It was a stupid thing. I walked into a door.
Looks like you walked into a right hook.
Well, I didn't, okay? Besides, it's none of your business.
Well, that's where you're wrong. You see, I'm investigating the murder of a private detective named Martin Greenwald.
Is that name supposed to mean something to me?
Yours sure meant something to him. We found a file with your name on it and $10,000 in his safe.
Look, Holly, my husband was an insanely jealous man. I wouldn't be surprised if he was having me followed. But if you think I had something to do with killing him...
I don't, not directly. I think it was the same guy that killed your husband, the one you're protecting right now, the one that did this to you.
I don't know what you're talking about. I just want you to leave me alone.
I saw that cop. What'd you tell her?
Nothing.
What'd you tell her?
Nothing. You killed that private eye, didn't you?
He was squeezing us, baby, so I squeezed back.
Well, you know what? Now we gotta get out of here, because they're on to us.
Just cool out. I'm on top of it, all right? You sign these papers, we transfer the old man's accounts to the Cayman Islands, and we're gone.
No. No, this was supposed to be a setup, Farrell. Nobody was supposed to die.
Let me ask you a question. You want to make big time? You got to play a little rough.
Ooh, yeah. You'd know all about that, wouldn't you, Farrell?
You're taking the fun out of this.
What are you gonna do? Beat me up again?
Yeah, baby, I got luck when you get rough. Yeah, just like that. I like that. Now listen to me. Don't lose your nerve now, honey. We're so close to having it all. You're doing good. You're doing real good.
You filthy whore.
Allie!
How dare you? This is my father's house.
Not anymore.
Who the hell are you?
Name's Farrell. Pleased to meet you.
Oh, you're the creep she's been sleeping with behind my father's back.
Allie, please, don't push him.
Shut up! Let her push all she wants. She don't know anything.
Oh, no, I know all about you. I know you set up my father. See, I had you followed.
Is that a fact?
Yeah. Yeah, that's a fact, Farrell. I've got pictures. And I won't stop until I see you in hell.
Well, then I'm just gonna have to book you a first-class ticket.
Farrell, stop it. No more.
Bitches out of line!
No more! Farrell? Farrell! Farrell! Baby? Baby, are you okay? Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Don't die. Don't die, baby.
Are you sure? Yeah, unbelievable. All right, you're gonna fax me over a copy. Great, thanks.
What have you got?
You know the stuff we found on Sharon Ann Calloway?
Yeah?
One thing missing, her death certificate. She died in a car crash 4 years ago. Our Sharon took her identity.
Why don't I look surprised?
Maybe something in that file folder?
NCIC turned up a match on one of those prints we found in the elevator at the PI's office. Meet Farrell Riggs, Alabama con artist, Badger Games specialist. Plants a woman with a rich mark, rips him off when the pants come down.
Moving up to bigger playing fields.
Meet his partner in crime, also his wife.
Cora Jean Riggs? Come to Palm Beach. Marry a fat cat, frame him as a wife beater, and set up your comp as an alibi. Almost walk away. Nice little play.
Except for one greedy PI that'd have gotten away with it, too.
So, you want to break the news, or should I?
I'll flip you for it on the way.
Yes, can I speak to Detective Holly Rollins, please? Well, can she be reached? I mean, does she have a cellular or something? Yes, I'll hold.
You just made the biggest mistake of your life, girl.
Oh my God. Please, I just didn't want anyone else to get hurt.
Oh, yeah, somebody else gonna get hurt.
Sharon, it's Holly. Open the door. Sharon? Sharon? Can you hear me? Dial 911.
He hurt me. He hurt me so bad.
I know. We're gonna get him. And we're gonna take care of you. Cora Jean.
You already know.
We know everything. Where is he? Where's Farrell?
You gotta stop him before he kills her like he killed the others.
The ambulance is on the way.
You not have a little score to settle, girl. What'd that little weasel PI tell you? Don't you make me ask you again.
Nothing.
You know,
I was
one
just...
thing that really burns my ass is a lying bitch. Now, what you say, we go upstairs, have a little look around. What the hell's that? somewhere, honey? Come on. Out of the car! Now! Out of the car! Out of the car! Get it! Get in! Back off!
There!
I got him. I got him.
All units, L65, L66 in pursuit of a black Firebird northbound at Dixon and Sutter. Homicide suspect considered armed and extremely dangerous.
Hang on.
You're gonna kill us both!
At least you won't die alone, girl.
Oh, God! You're never gonna make it!
Yeah, you just watch me. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. That's right.
Let her go, Farrell!
Back off! I'll kill her!
You don't have to sell us that one!
Only question is who gets out alive. It's your choice.
Ah!
It's okay. It's okay. It's over. It's over. Are you all right? Are you all right? It's over now, okay?
When did Farrell hit you for the first time?
On our wedding night. We drove down to Mobile. He had a lot to drink. I didn't want him to drive home, but he wouldn't take no for an answer. I found out real quick what kind of man I married.
Was there a pattern to it?
Yeah. Especially with the sex. You see, Farrell liked to see me do it with other men. I didn't like it at first, but anything was better than with him, I guess.
And that's when it grew into a business.
Yeah, he'd pick the men, married ones with lots of money. I'd set him up, and he'd knock him down.
Why did you go along with it?
I loved him.
All right, fine. Yeah, listen, I'm gonna have to call you back, all right? Thanks for coming by, guys.
I was on the way to lunch.
I just wanted to say...
No, me first. I'm sorry.
Actually, what I wanted to say was nice job. But since you bring it up, I'm sorry too.
We were both wrong.
And both right. I admire cops who stick to their convictions.
And we like prosecutors who make their convictions stick.
Oh, yeah. I think we're gonna get along just fine. Hey, mind if I tag along for lunch? I'm buying.
Oh, I never say no to a free lunch.
Oh, don't you know there's no such thing?